Everyone, I'm Summer. Welcome back to another Vigo forecast update, and I hope you had so much fun celebrating the 4th of July yesterday. But for today, the general kind of trend is that it's going to be hot, and then also there will be thunderstorms impacting the area, some of which already have a severe thunderstorm warning. So I'll be discussing that, and then also the trend for the next couple of weeks. But to start off, let's look at the current temperatures. Temperatures currently range from as low as 79 out in Pensacola, all the way up to around 92 out in Meridian. So this temperature range can be attributed to any rain that the region is seeing currently. Dew points are keeping conditions more humid than we would like, ranging in the 70s, and this keeps our heat index values kind of higher up than what we would like. This isn't true for all portions of the region. As we can see, the heat index says around 79 out in Pensacola, which is what the temperature currently is. Then it ranges all the way up to around 103 out in Meridian. So again, just kind of depending on where you are and where you are in the region, it'll feel different for everyone. And then, kind of looking at today, the highs for today will range from the lower 80s all the way up to the mid 90s. Again, because of the rain, it will be different for everyone, but the SPC has us under a marginal risk for severe weather today. Again, like I said, we're kind of seeing those severe thunderstorm warnings. The main threat being those high wind gusts, and then also maybe some frequent lightning as well. The high wind gusts mainly impacting central Mississippi and Alabama. But kind of looking at the radar, this is what it currently looks like. This is around 3 p.m. today. Currently, storms are impacting southern Louisiana and Mississippi. And then going through the afternoon around 5 p.m., it becomes a lot more widespread, especially in southern Louisiana, shifting more to the east in Mississippi. And then around 6 p.m., it's kind of building up. And then by the afternoon, around 8 p.m., we can see it's starting to weaken out a bit, shifting more out of Mississippi. And then around midnight, as you can see, it almost completely dissipates, but there's still some showers in southeastern Louisiana and then some parts of Mississippi as well, out near Brookhaven and then surrounding areas near Hattiesburg. So this is kind of what the general trend will be like for today. And then tomorrow will kind of follow the same weather pattern, temperatures ranging from the lower 80s to mid 90s for the highs, and then lows falling in the lower 70s. But we will see those afternoon showers and thunderstorms, and they will be a little bit more widespread than they were today. But starting off at 7 a.m., there's not much going on, a little bit out in the southern Louisiana. And then kind of going into the afternoon, it starts to build up more. This is around 1 p.m. You can see it's building up in Alabama, and then it becomes a lot more widespread by 4 p.m. So lots of showers and thunderstorms for the region, none of which really have the chance to be severe. Some of which they can be strong, produce some strong winds, but not really at the severe level. And then by 10 p.m. tomorrow night, storms will completely dissipate and not really impact the region anymore. And then again, the same trend for Tuesday, afternoon showers, thunderstorms, greatest chance around 4 p.m. The temperatures are kind of cooler-ish, ranging from the mid 70s to the lower 80s. So that is a little bit cooler, providing a bit of relief, but it will be a little bit more humid as you have a moist air mass over us that is supporting these showers and thunderstorms. So a little bit of relief Tuesday, but not much. And then kind of looking at the next week or two, again following the same trend with those afternoon showers and thunderstorms for each day. And this is kind of like the typical summer pattern that we will be seeing for the next couple weeks. The heat is here to stay though. The highs don't really fall below 90 for the next couple weeks, reaching all the way up to the mid to upper 90s by next week. So if you're a fan of the heat, then you'll be a fan for the next couple weeks. But yeah. So for the next few days, make sure to pay attention to the weather and any severe potential that will be happening, especially today, as it is currently happening, and see how that impacts you and your plans for the next few days. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope this really helped, and enjoy the rest of your day.